duochromes, multichromes, and shimmery shades. Oh my. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Makeup Maria from Miami. Welcome, or welcome back. What was that? Today we're doing Danessa Myricks Lightwork 6 Freedom Palette. We're doing swatches, comparisons, and we're gonna dish on the controversy. Let's do it. So here it is. The box came very, very well packaged in this thing and a bunch of bubble wrap and things. And it has this QR code where you get 3 videos that help you, that explain the product, also show you some easy looks that you can do, and does all the swatches for you. So what I'll do is I'll link these videos in my description below so you can peruse at your convenience. Here's the back of the box so you can take a look and have all the ingredients. Okay, here's some product information. This palette combines versatility and portability with 18 highly pigmented, color-shifting shades in 9 brilliant finishes, delivering rich, vibrant hues on all skin tones. Its innovative, transforming packaging makes it a must-have, all-in-one tool for eyes, cheeks, and lips, offering endless creative freedom from subtle to bold looks. With a smooth, easy-to-blend formula and all-day wear, unpack, stack, and create your favorite combos on the go. This is my third Danessa Myricks palette. I was intrigued when I saw her on, I think it was Twitter or X, and she was demonstrating the versatility and how it's all magnetic and it can be one palette or it can be combined. My product was delayed, so I received a cute little note from her and a free gift. This was my free gift, which is very cute, and I actually thought it was, you know, a little cheesy to be honest, with the dream bag on top, but I've already worn it, so there you go. And the note says, "Hi my love, we're so sorry for the delay, but we want you to know how much you mean to us. Your support means everything. As a little thank you for dreaming big with us, please enjoy this free gift. Sending all our love, XOXO, Danessa Myricks, and the DMB team." Okay, very cute. Very nice, very thoughtful. I like when Patrick Ta gave me a free lipstick, though. Whatever, just saying. Just putting it out there. Okay, so let's look at the palette. Oh yeah, no, I was saying this was my third Danessa Myricks palette. I've also purchased her Groundwork palette and her Lightwork Volume 3 palette. And they're beautiful palettes, but I think that I don't use them as often as I like. I really have kind of strayed away from large palettes. This is the Lightwork 3, which is gorgeous. And the Groundworks is neutrals. It has a different kind of like a clay formula as well. And this is great too, and again, I haven't been using it that much, unfortunately. Well, because I have a lot of makeup, but also because I'm not a fan of big palettes, really. But this palette is a big palette that converts into a little palette quite easily, so. Oh, I also have a Twin Flames, like this little thing, that's multi-chrome, and it's really beautiful. I know swatches are compulsory, so what I've done is I swatched all the colors and I'm gonna show it at the same time as I'm talking about the palette on either side. So let's talk about the controversy. It's $128. Now, that is a lot of money, and I honestly was hesitant. But when I saw how she demonstrated the palette on Twitter or X or whatever, I was intrigued. I just thought it was so clever and so innovative that and I like Danessa Myricks. I had to purchase it, even though this is definitely not up my alley as far as colors. But again, I think the innovation is great. I like that they do things like this because I feel like there's a lot of competition with beauty products, and the more beauty products do this sort of thing, you know, the more they'll have to continue to do innovative, and not just innovative for innovative's sake, but innovative in a useful way. That's what I like very much about this palette. Okay, so this is how it comes. This is the mirror. It's magnetized. It comes out, and it's also a lid for the individual palettes inside. I'll show you. This comes off, and this is the color story. It's gorgeous, and basically what it is 3 separate palettes. You can pop out the palette, you can use the cover, the mirror, as a lid, and there it is. And then if you want, you can just add the other palette and the other palette, and there it is. And then it can go in this little bag. Is that not the wildest, craziest, most awesome thing you've ever seen? I mean, it is for me. I absolutely love it. I just think it's just so smart. Like, you could actually travel with this and not really worry that anything's gonna happen to the palette. So I love it. Palette claims to be finger forward, which is right up my alley. So in other words, you don't need brushes. It's something that beginners can use. So we'll see. We'll have to test it out and see if that's the case. I'm gonna try, like I said, I think I'm gonna try this one right here because it's gorgeous. This color. And I'm just gonna pop it on my eye. That's what I saw the models do, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. It blends well, and so it's interesting. What I've done is, because this is a multi-chrome, it looks green on my lid and it looks like peach up high there. So that was pretty easy. That wasn't bad at all. I could do this. I could hang with this. Okay, so then my next color of interest is this one. So I'm gonna put that one on the other eye. See what happens. Okay. Okay, that one's a lot lighter. This one. So this one I'm having to build up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's my first, or actually 2 of my first looks. From trying them out, I think that some of them are going to be better for one and done than others. I think this one definitely, this one is a lot better as a one and done because it has more it's deeper. Then this one looks like this one's probably a topper. So actually what I'm going to do is try topping this with this one and see what happens there. Yep. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with steam. And then we'll switch to some of this one on this eye for the deepness. So we can match. Okay, well, I'm not able to match very much. So I'm just gonna add a different color so it looks more complete. Okay guys, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm not gonna match. The eyes are not gonna match because I'm still a beginner. Okay, so that's my first look. I'm gonna take this off and come back. For this try, I'm gonna play with these 2 colors right here. This like lilac-y color and this golden-y color. Okay, 1 swipe on each eye. Finger first. Let's start with the lilac. Okay. Oh, this is definitely a topper. Oh, it's so pretty though. That's really gorgeous. It's very subtle. I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but it's really pretty. Okay, now we're gonna try this one, which is definitely gonna be more pigmented. Oh wow, this is great. Wow, okay, there you go. Pigment City there. Okay, let's jazz this one up a little bit. Let's do this one right here. Let's put it here. Oh wow, nice. And I usually don't like pink eyeshadow. A lot of people do, and it actually is really pretty. Doesn't have that punched eye effect that it sometimes has with. So I can definitely jazz this up a little bit more. That is. Okay. Layering it on top. Okay. Now we're talking. Still need a little depth though. Okay, so let me go back. I guess this one. Twinkie. Okay. Purple. If you've seen my videos, you know I am a fan of purple. Okay, now I've got some depth on this one. Okay, so two different looks, but definitely something that you can pop on top of neutral colors, brown bases, and jazz up whatever colors you want. But definitely you've got to play with it so you can figure out which color has what type of impact and how to layer it. So I think it's definitely something you've got to play with if you're a beginner. In order for my eyelids to survive all this eye makeup in one day, I'm using the Tatcha Peony, the Silk Peony Melting Eye Cream, which is really great as a base under eyeshadow. Okay, for this last look, I'm going to use this palette here, and I think I'm going to do these two colors here. Oops, no, these two colors here for one eye, and then this one and this one for the next eye. And I'm not really a blue shadow person. I love blue eyeliner, but I'm not usually a blue eyeshadow person, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, we're gonna start with this color here in the center, which is gorgeous. Okay, and then we'll do right here. Whoa, okay. Beautiful, wow. Just blending it out a little bit. It's spectacular. What a great color. I love it. Okay, then we're gonna take diagonally this color, see what happens here. Okay, and we'll put it on the inside. Okay. Wow, alrighty. So yeah, that color is very impactful. I'm gonna put it up here too. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. So they complement each other a lot. So what I did was I popped this one to blend out the other color, and I think that that's really cool. I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna try this one and this one. So let's start with the purpley color. Okay. Oh, this one looks very blue. Expect it to look a little more purpley. But it's gorgeous. Oh wow, that's pretty. It's got a blue and purple duochrome situation. Okay, so then let's do this one. Okay. Okay. So there's definitely some light there. I'm going to try to do the same thing I did on the other eye. Pretty. Okay, they're similar, but not exactly the same. A little bit of here, a little brightness in here. Okay. That's so funny. I thought that the blues would be the ones I'd like the least, but I think that they're the ones I like the most. Go figure. As far as the texture, when you swipe it with my fingers and pat it on, they're pretty much identical. I think there's one that's a little more crumbly or a little bit more pasty, I guess, than the rest, but the rest are very silky smooth powders. Here are the swatches. Forgive the movement, I decided to speed up the video a bit. I also compared the Freedom palette with some Odin's Eye multi-chrome shadows. A couple of them were brighter and a couple were less impactful than the Freedom colors. What do you think? My first impression is it was worth the money for me. If you don't have the budget for it, please do not extend yourself. But if you have the budget and you like colorful multi-chrome eyeshadows, then by all means go for it. It's definitely worth it. I was very surprised that this was my favorite color story on my eyes, just because they were very bright and pigmented. It flatters my brown eyes, so that was very interesting to me. This one I have to play with a little bit more because I'm not sure which one has the impact and which one should be used as a topper. Of course, if I had read more about the palette, I would know, but yeah, there you go. But this is gorgeous. I mean, again, I didn't use pinks before on my eyes. I used these pinks and they were gorgeous. Pinky, purpley colors. And then this was the one that I immediately gravitated to. To be honest, it wasn't my favorite palette, though I think that the green still is stunning, and I will play with it and see if I can figure out the combinations better like I did with the blue palette. Well, that's it. I hope this was informative for you. Let us know your thoughts. Where do you stand? Are you interested in purchasing? Are you a Danessa Myricks fan? Are you waiting for a sale? You know, the Sephora sale is coming up. Are you like me, motivated to buy because of innovation? Give me some feedback. Thank you for watching. Abortion is healthcare. Don't forget to wear sunscreen. Like and subscribe.